What's up guys, it's Rav from the Rav07 Tech channel, and today is April 22nd, otherwise known as Earth Day, and in order to promote eco-friendly products, we have a review of the freeloader Pico solar charger. Now a few months ago we reviewed the Freeloader Pro. Although it served its purpose well, it was very expensive and that was a real disappointment. But now there is a much cheaper and smaller alternative, the Freeloader Pico. With a price of £17, a length of 4 inches and a weight of 49 grams, the Pico is very affordable and compact when compared to the original Freeloader Pro. So the device has a glossy white finish which just looks fantastic. If white's not your thing, then additional gel cases can be purchased from the website. The cases come in some really vibrant colours, and they also provide a nice amount of impact protection. Another cool feature of the case is that on the back we have 2 loops that you could use to attach to a bag or perhaps a belt, and they offer up some real nice versatility. The Pico comes with several accessories. First off, we have a USB cable to this adapter input, and this is where you will connect one of the supplied tips. The product comes with 4 tips, one for Nokia mobile phones, one for Samsung's, one for Sony Ericsson's, and finally we have a mini USB connection, and this can be used for charging devices such as Blackberries or Bluetooth headsets. Surprisingly, the Pico is not supplied with an Apple 30-pin connector, but fortunately the Pico has a USB connection, and this enables you to charge virtually any portable device that comes with a USB charging cable. So as you can see on the front we have the solar panel, and what's great about the Pico is that it's able to deliver power in all daylight conditions. Just above the solar panel we have these 4 LEDs, and this one will light up when exposed to daylight conditions. Along the top we have a mini USB connection, and this is for charging the Pico by USB as opposed to solar power. So all you need to do is connect the mini USB tip into the freeloader, and then get the cable, connect it into the input, and then all you need to do is plug this USB into your computer so you can charge the Pico via USB. In the middle we have a solar reset button for restarting the charge, and then finally we have a USB port for use with the USB connection, so you can either charge the Pico or charge another device via the USB port. So now onto performance. The Freeloader Pico has a lithium-ion battery which happens to be environmentally friendly, and this keeps in with the Earth Day theme. When I charged the Pico via solar power it took around 9 hours, and when I charged it through USB it took around 3 hours. But obviously if you're out and about, the only method of charging will be solar power, and I feel that 9 hours is pretty reasonable, especially if you're going camping or something like that. The capacity of the battery is 800 mAh, and to put this into perspective, it basically means that the Pico can provide an iPod Touch with 1 full charge, and the average cell phone with around 3/4 of a charge. But in terms of hours of battery life, the product can supply a cell phone with an extra 35 hours, an iPod with up to 14 hours, or a GPS with up to 1.5 hours of battery life. So here I have an iPod Touch, and as I mentioned previously, the Pico is not supplied with a 30-pin tip, but you can just use the standard Apple Sync charge cable to charge the iPod. So all we need to do is connect the USB into the Pico, and then just get the 30-pin connector and connect it to the iPod Touch. And as you can see, the Pico has this little LED lit up, and this indicates that it's powering the device. And also on the iPod we can see that we have the charging icon. So in conclusion, the Freeloader Pico is definitely one of the best portable solar chargers around. The product is very inexpensive and the small size makes it very practical. In the future, I would like to see a larger battery capacity, possibly 1000 or 1200 milliamp hours, and it would also be great if more colours were introduced. So the freeloader Pico would be an ideal choice if you want an inexpensive and eco-friendly method of charging all of your portable devices whilst you're out and about. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed this review, and remember to stay tuned to the Ravo 7 channel for more technology reviews.